Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 26th, and here goes status quo 2022. This is for Taurus, last shuffle for Taurus here. Goodness gracious, status quo already. And we have family, friends, and guides. Joy is fun. I think there's a level that everyone, either your friends, people around you, expect this. They're coming with a, you know how like people act like they like, you know how like you're saying, okay, we're going to Six Flags, and everybody gives the appropriate yay, but in reality, if you really think about it, at a certain age it is torture to go, you know what I mean? And so I'm thinking that there's some sort of a thing here, because honestly I was just thinking about that. I'm getting older, and I was like, oh, I used to love that idea, going to Six Flags, going to this place, going to that place, going to Disney World or Disneyland. And you get so excited, then you realize it's hot outside, then you're getting slung around, you know, your body ain't what it used to be. Those funnel cakes are expensive. It's like you realize, you know, the status quo energy of like forcing yourself to be like, yay, but in reality you're like, dude, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go, you know. Either way, the joy is fun. It's like, that's what I'm seeing. Truly honest. The page of cups with the status quo is that people are offering you things, or there's messages coming up, or something has been accepted, or something like that. Maybe some sort of offer, where someone is like, it's a common thing everyone does for summer, right? Everyone does this. It might be an invitation to go somewhere. Here, golly, you got Seven of Swords here twice. They're not telling you the truth about how they feel about these offers or wherever. Okay, they're not telling you the truth. This is worrisome. I think they're worried about the offer. They're worried about where you're going or the news. And it's good news coming in. This is the energy they're giving me of, like I said, like a Six Flags or something, or like a circus or some sort of carnival. And you're just like, normally everyone's excited about these things, right? This is something to celebrate, like, yay. But it's like, that's not your cup of tea. Or maybe not the people around you. It's not their cup of tea. And so they are pretending to be excited, and like, you know, they're going to keep the peace because this isn't, I think this is more you though. Like, you're going to keep the peace and go even though you're not really feeling it. Like, that's not your thing. Or someone in this energy is doing this. Someone would rather miss the opportunity. Someone would rather, they find this to be not so exciting at all. So I'm seeing this, period. You could be dealing with Cancer or Sagittarius. I'm also seeing, well, I see air here and water. But the joy is fun. Someone's going to try to make the best of it. Okay? They're going to hide how they feel about something. So they're going to be, you might be able to even tell, even though Temperance is here, which is like a miracle worker, right? But still, you might be able to tell that there's something lurking behind their eyes. There's something lurking behind that smile. They're not really that happy. Family, friends, and guides aspect here. This honestly could be your family or your children wanting you to do something or want to go somewhere, and you finally get the tickets, or you finally get something to do it, and or just in general, people in your life that may not be resonating with you, kind of thing. They don't like the same stuff you do. Okay. So Seven of Swords is here twice. Honestly, this to me looks like they are just like, dude, how can I get out of this? How can I get out of this? Like, I don't know if I want to go to the, whatever this is. So you have the Angels of the Four Directions, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. The angels may, see, they're wanting you to, I guess they're slowing the situation down or slowing the travel down, so that you can see that people really don't want to go, or things, it may feel like it's happening, like, honestly, Taurus, this looks like even too for you. Say you don't really like whatever it is that's being presented to you. This looks like an energy of you being slowed down, because you really, it's like spirit is slowing you because you don't want to go, and this isn't something you want to do. But it's supposed to be fun. Yay, right? And it may even be like going swimming or something too, because I'm seeing the moon here, and the moon oftentimes speaks of water, bathing, swimming, something to do with water. Dark thoughts about the Ace of Wands and the Empress. This, you may be in Aries Taurus cusp. This exact scenario came out. Not the dark thoughts or the Angels of the Four Directions or anything, but these exact card combinations. But dark thoughts, though, about the Ace of Wands and the Empress, this is about you doing something different. You may be like feeling bad about wanting to do something else, feeling bad about, or thinking about like, I would rather, what was it on, gosh, what is the movie, Waiting to Exhale? She was like, I could have had a V8. You know, this is feeling bad about wanting to do something else, here with the dark thoughts. Thinking that maybe you know, you're wrong for wanting to do that, feeling bad about, um, not wanting to go with your crew, not wanting to be with the people, that, you know, the group or something to that magnitude as well. Um, because the Ace of Wands here is like, there's something you're excited about, you feel bad about being excited about, rather than, you know, however it goes, right? This is just that there's just something about people wanting to do something that an individual does not want to do, or an individual wants to do something that the rest of the people do not want to do. It's not fun to them. They're just going along with emotions because it would make the other happy. um, it's like someone has, there's something where either one against many, or you know, however, one against many or many against one, wanting to do something. And someone, there's just, there's two opposing energies. The message here is to, I guess it's almost like they're not, so here's the deal, it's important to do what makes you happy, right? There's, with the Queen of Swords, there's people that do not, they're not open, to any kind of offer. They're not open to anything. They think that they're above something. And so this would be like I said here, don't have dark thoughts. Don't worry about if there's something that you enjoy, that you love to do. There's no point in having dark thoughts about it, because you love it and it's something that, makes you feel right, makes you feel good, and it's good for you. The Empress with the Ace of Wands, this is like good health. It's good for you. It's good for your mood. It's energy boosting. It is inspiring. It gives you a new lease on life, kind of thing. It's like, don't feel bad about that. If other people don't want to be bothered, I wouldn't try to force it either. You know, like, well, it's going to be fun. Just do it. It's like, you know what? Some things you may have to walk alone on here, because there's people here that may put a, damper on your fun. Queen of Swords is, especially when she's got Seven of Swords behind her, she's no fun, and she's gonna talk junk the whole way, and she may not even tell you the whole deal, and then later on maybe talking behind your back about it. And so this is an energy of just doing what makes you happy regardless. And if, others don't want to be involved, it's like, oh well, go do your thing. You know what I mean? All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.